I'm back. Woot! Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since I was able to make a video because I 2 weeks ago moved. This is the new place. I'm still trying to sort through everything, but now that that nonsense is over with, I can get back to doing this. I can back to making music, doing my collaborations, and not having to deal with nonsense. So yeah, that's been ugh, biggest thing. Right, I'm mostly moved in right now. What it is just trying to declutter everything, trying to go through, get rid of a ton of papers, like all these loose recipes or whatnot. So I'm using Scrivener because they have a recipe template. So I'm just typing all these up, and so I can toss these out because I don't need to keep them. I'm just trying to make my life a little simpler. It's like my poor drum set's back in the corner there. I need to get rid of that because there's no space for it. My acoustic is still in the case over there, but I got my bass and my other guitar on their stands. Eventually, I will get that taken care of. It's the living room is still mostly clean. Still a little mess. I still got stuff I have to get through and like pile up. I got a pile of magazines and stuff behind me that I'm going to. They're craft magazines. I'm just gonna scan my ones I like out of there and then sell the rest of them off and get that over with. But it's been a long road trying to get everything done. It was such a pain in the ass. Yeah, and getting in here, I don't have people that live above me because I'm on the top floor. No stumpity stomps or people vacuuming at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's like, come on now. People are under you. Give a crap about them. And it's like I try not to be loud because I'm not entirely sure if I have people living underneath me. I know I have people on either side. I mean, well, this side, this isn't against my desk is not against another apartment. That's my bedroom, that direction. So there's an apartment back that way, and then past my bedroom is another one that way. Because I'm kind of like in the middle of the set over here. So yeah, it's been a minute trying to get everything sorted and coordinated, and I'm like still trying to set stuff up. Like I said, we're going through decluttering. When I moved, the only furniture I took with me was my desk, the card table my TV sitting on. I've got a fold-out table in between the refrigerator and the stove. My kitchen's about this big. It's small. And a wooden table over there. Everything else I left. I left the TV stand. I left all the bookshelves because this is like there's just no space for it. So right now I'm just trying to figure out what I need. I bought 2 plastic shelves so I can hold stuff that goes into the kitchen because the kitchen, like I said, is about hang on here, this big. It's a little square. So there's not a lot of storage room in there. So I had one set of shelves and then I bought a second set the other day. So I'm like, I'm not going to complain for $15. I get like more storage. I may have to get another one. I don't know because I need something to hold all my craft stuff with. All my yarn. Sewing machines, plural, not singular. 2 are mine, 1's my daughter's. I also need to get some hooks, command hooks or whatnot, so I can like put my Dio back up on the wall, and get some, so I can like hang stuff up. I've got my desk board right there sitting on my computer. My calendar is sitting on top of it, which I finally found. And it's... the microphone thing, I'm gonna have to do something. I've got stuff sitting off to the side of the table I have my TV on, so I'm gonna need to like move that down some more so I have space for the mic stands because I had this in the back. I had my AT2020 sitting in front of it. I had to switch positions because the stand was too close when I took the arm down so I could do this. It was too close to the wall and it hit the TV and I couldn't get it where I needed it. So it's like, So it's been an adjustment period trying to find space for stuff. So all of this. But it's been a journey, and thankfully I'm able to de-stress. I'm not as stressed out as I once was. I'm further away from work, so that's a pain in the butt. I wanted to get started back up on the production series this week, which I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to because I have to go to the flu shot clinic at my work, which is now 8 frickin' miles away, early in the morning. So I don't know if it depends on, like, because I'm going to go there, get it done, come back, try to get some, like, more sleep, and get up and then go back to work that night. And I usually do those videos at night when it's quiet and nobody can hear me anyway because I'll have my headphones on. So yeah, I'm rambling on. There's not much else. Yeah, that flu shot clinic. It'd be nice if they made it available to people during their shifts, except for just like day shift, because mid shift. Wait, no. Like day shift and mid shift get it. Overnight shift, they leave at like 6 o'clock in the morning. This clinic doesn't start until 10. And I tried to go somewhere to get it done, and they were going to charge me $43 for it. And I'm like, no, thanks. I'll just spend the money going back and forth to work that day. So, yeah. It would have been nice if it was during our shifts and stuff, but they don't care. It's obvious they don't care because it's like not everybody works during the day or the evening. I work a weird in-between second shift and third shift. I'm the only one that works that shift. But everybody else is either first, second, or third shift. And it's always the third shift that gets screwed over. And I'm in the get screwed over section as well, because I don't go into work and I don't leave here until like 5 or so to get into work. And it would be nice if they would like have like a session like early for the overnighters, and then later for people like me that come in, or people during that, it's just all weird. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I can breathe again. It's like this place it may be smaller than what I had before, but it's a hell of a lot better. I have a ceiling fan. I have an actual overhead light in here. There's an air conditioner right over here. What sucks is the bedroom doesn't have an overhead light, so I need to figure something out for that. I mean, I still have that overhead light, but being on the top floor, the ceilings are a hell of a lot taller. I think I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if they're 8, 9, 10 feet tall. And I was like, I'm not tall enough to do anything. So even with the step stool I have, we'll figure it out. Anyway, how was your last 7 days, or I should say last 2 weeks since we last talked? I'm going to be getting back on my regular schedule of doing these once a week, and then doing other videos in between, handling projects, my music projects and the collaboration projects that I have, getting those completed and sent off onto their merry way to where they need to go. And yeah, it's been a crappy couple of months. That's finally calming down, and thank God, because I've had enough. I just like, I don't need any more nonsense. I just I've had it. I'm full up. Now it's finally calming down, so I'm going to be happy with that. Anyway, I'm blathering on. Let me know how it's been for you since we last spoke, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.